Captains, I'm Andrew Kelly.
And I'm Xavier Keller. Today is Friday, April 27th, and we're coming to you with another episode of WKHS-TV.
Prom ticket sales will be extended until today. Tickets will be sold after school in room 305 and during lunches. The cost is $85 per ticket. Please see Mr. Young or Mrs. Moses with any questions.
Are you interested in learning how to grow your own food? Do you want to learn how to grow plants from seeds? If so, you should join the Kettering Gardening Club.
Kettering Garden Club will care for the current fruit garden in the courtyard, as well as grow new plants to be planted in the garden and to be sold to community members. If you're interested, please attend an informational meeting on Monday in room 406 at 2:35. Please contact Mr. Hanna or Miss Young with any questions.
Attention seniors, if you have filled out your staff scholarship form, please make sure to get into Mr. Burnham's room 105 by 2 p.m. Now let's turn over to Bryce for sports.
Thanks. Today for our captains, boys varsity baseball is away at Northern, while JV will be home against them. Games start at 4. Girls lacrosse will take on West Bloomfield High School at West Bloomfield. JV plays at 5:30 and varsity at 7. The 4th annual Waterford Kettering Color Blast 5K is coming up on May 19th. Registration is now open. Check out registration forms and details, which are now available in rooms 105, 407, and at wsdmi.org/colorblast. That's all for sports. Now back to the news desk.
As we have been mentioning all week, April is National Autism Awareness Month. Autism is one of the fastest growing developmental disorders in the U.S. that affects 1.6 children.
Here is today's Autism Awareness Month fact. Imagine for a minute that the loud cheering of a basketball game is 10 times its regular volume. Would you cover your ears? Imagine that all your clothes had itchy tags. What about the bright lights of a school dance seeming 100 times brighter to you, and only you? This would make enjoying yourself in many situations hard. Unfortunately, many people with ASD have what is called sensory processing disorder. This increases the perception in volume, touch, brightness, etc. of things by huge amounts of sensory processing disorder. Often results in people covering their ears, wearing headphones, or leaving a situation when the volume becomes unbearable to them. It would be like someone throwing you in an almost frozen lake and then not understanding when you are too cold and want to come out.
It's Friday, and that means it's time for our Captain of Kettering.
I like to run, just when I get bored, when I'm not doing anything, just a nice run. Just, I don't know, it makes me happy. Hey, Tanner. So, in the summertime, one of my favorite things to do, and this is like a tradition between me and my friends, we do this thing called Grounders, and it's like a children's game where you play in a play structure, and there's one person on the ground, and they spin around in a circle and close their eyes. They try to tag people on the play structure, and we play that every summer. We love it. We always go to Riverside Elementary School, which is where I'm from, and it's always a lot of fun. That's one of my favorite things to do.
That's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Andrew Kelly.
And I'm Xavier Keller. Have a good weekend.